Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Stephanie. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're not new here, hi, welcome back. So I suggest you get comfortable, grab a drink, don't grab a snack, have some dinner. This is going to be a long, kind of a long one. I have the clearance haul, and then I have a club. And I'm just gonna do one long video just because I wanna. So when I say clearance, you guys, this was 60 cents off. That's not clearance. That's a semi-annual, semi-sale. Sale. That's not clearance. And like I said in my previous videos, I'm done with the 60 cents off and you calling it clearance. I'm not going to be purchasing. My goal is not to purchase any more Scentsy the rest of the year. And after Candle Nurse, I think that's my last one. After Candle Nurse, that's my last vendor purchase for the year. Donezo. But I went in because there were scents in here that I really wanted to try. There were scents in here that only one I've had before that I wanted more of. So if you guys want to know what I got, keep on watching. Okay, you guys, let's just get started. I'm going to, like I said, only one of these I've had before. And I knew I wanted more. So I got more. I got 8 bars. Did I even put it? Oh, I did. Okay. I was like, did I even put it in my spreadsheet? Okay, so I got 8 bars of Cutie Pie cupcake. Right, y'all? So Cutie Pie cupcake is sweet clementine, yellow cake, vanilla, and sugar icing. This is phenomenal. I had a bar that was probably, I don't know, 4 years old, maybe 3, 4, 5 years old. I don't know. It was sent to me. I can't remember who sent it. I can't remember the date. I'm usually pretty good about writing like if someone sends me something, about writing the name down, and no notes, no nothing. But I know I've never had, I know that I've never purchased it before. So, it was an old sweaty bar, but holy moly, so freaking good. It smelled phenomenal, you guys. Gorgeous. Where are you? The yellow cake was gorgeous. The sweet clementine, it's so pretty. It's like our it is like the, oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? It just left the orange one. It's gonna drive me nuts. It's absolutely gonna drive me nuts if I don't find it. Hold on. It is, and you guys are probably yelling at me right now. Squeeze the Day. Oh my gosh. So it's like Squeeze the Day, but sweeter and more. And I mean, Squeeze the Day is just vanilla, right? Lost it again. Lemons and vanilla cream. This is just that citrusy, but sweeter, and the cake. Oh, so fantastic. I'm so glad to have this. However, it's going to be gone. All of these are going to be gone in like one day. Like I said in my previous videos, if you haven't watched, I am on a mission. Every other day is going to be nothing but Scentsy in my house. I need to just tackle down how much Scentsy I have. Whether I have just one bar, whether I have 10 bars, I really need to just get it out of the house, melt it, enjoy it, not hoard it, and dwindle the stash down. I don't want to do another month of just I don't want to do another month of just Scentsy, you guys. That got old really quick, and we're in like the best time of the year. We are in like fall season heading into winter. Like that's my jam. So I am not going to be boxing. No one puts baby in a corner. I'm not gonna melt just Scentsy. So I figure if I do every other day, I can get through if I do all the warmers in the house, downstairs and upstairs. Granted, I won't be in all the rooms 24/7, but I'm pretty busy throughout the day. I'm cleaning, I have my schedule, I'm folding laundry, I am throughout the house, and I like to walk into my bedroom and smelling pretty. I like to walk into the loft when I'm dusting and smelling that. I like to walk in the laundry room and have that scented. So if I do that, I can get through anywhere from 9 to 10 bars a day. So Martha's going to show me how to figure out how much Scentsy I have through the spreadsheet. I am not a spreadsheet aficionado. I don't have the brain capacity for that, you guys. I didn't go to school for that. I never worked a job that required me to implement that. I don't know it. So she's gonna show me how to figure out how many bars I have, and I can come up with a game plan to where I am just the bare minimum with Scentsy, and then make decisions from there. So long story short, these 8 bars I will absolutely get through in one day, and that's the goal. Got them. I'm gonna enjoy them. My house is gonna smell phenomenal. So voila, there we are. Okay, so now we're moving on to bars that I have not tried before. So I'm going to see if I can find notes. I don't know if I want to just sit here and type all the notes though, you guys. Let's see here. Okay, so I got 3 bars of shimmer. So shimmer is sweet cherries, velvety apricots, sensual white musk, tiara, and spun sugar. This one intrigued me. Why not? It's okay. This, because I have 3 bars, this is one I can melt upstairs. It smells, I do get the it smells like, not generic. It smells like body care, but like young body care. Like there's that sharp fruitness, like that generic fake fruit on here. So this is one I will melt upstairs, bedroom and loft, and call it a day. It's not bad. It's not one I would want to smell when I'm downstairs. It's one that I'm going to do on a day that I'm kind of walking all over the house, depending on what my chores are, and melt that and call it a day. Let's type in the next one. The next one is called Love and Happiness. Love and if I could spell it, that would be good. Love and Happiness. So this one, Love and Happiness, is glazed chestnut, vanilla, and sugarcane. Also sounded fantastic. Also smells like body care. Glazed chestnut. I do pick up the vanilla. I do pick up a slight nuttiness. It's also one I'm going to take upstairs and melt. It'll probably smell much better on warm. But right now it smells just like body care, but not that glazed chestnut for me is throwing it off. It's giving it like a not rancid, but like old lotion. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of giving old lotion vibe that is like reached its peak age. All right, you guys. So so far, and this is why I got 3. I should have only gotten 1. However, with 3, I can fill up my upstairs. And so I knew I wanted 8 for downstairs for the Cutie Pie cupcake. But I don't know. Okay, next one is, if I could spell it, raspberry lollipop. Raspberry lollipop. Oh, there's been a waxident. What's a waxident? Raspberry lollipop is raspberry puree, crystallized sugar, and vanilla extract. These are kind of like summer scents, and we are at a point now where we're finally heading into the 70s here in California. This is pretty. It says a tangy twist. This kind of reminds me of Snow Fairy from Lush. That's the vibe I'm getting with this. That bright pink, sugary vanilla. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this. This is fun. This is fun. I'll melt this upstairs too, because I have 3. So, or unless I melt this with like a bakery. But typically, if I have 3, it's just easier for me to throw them all 3 instead of trying to blend it with something else. We'll see. I could do 3 and 3. I could find a 3 bakery. We'll find out. We'll see. Meh. I don't know. Okay. Next one, you guys. I told you this is going to be long. I told you. Tiara and coconut Scentsy. Tiara, not Tiara. Stephanie. Okay. This is Silky Tiara Flower, Coconut, Sparkling Citrus. Kind of a wild card for me. Not a huge fan of Scentsy's Coconut. Not a huge fan of Tropical, but I've heard good things. Oh, this is juicy. Holy smokes. This is one, I only got 2. This is something I need. Very, very oily. Got a cotton ball. Okay, this is one I'll put in the laundry room. It's okay. It's very coconutty. It's very juicy. It's very florally. I don't mind this florally, but it's going to go in my laundry room, and it is what it is. I do smell like I said, the flower, the coconut. The citrus, I don't really smell the citrus. I'm sure on warm I will. So that's going up in the laundry room, which is fine because I can take that upstairs. I'm in the process of doing laundry right now. Next one is Love Story. I was talking to April about this, and she said she really likes Love Story. So, you know, might help if I spelled that correctly as well. So, Love Story is innocent pink jasmine, sensual amber, luscious dark chocolate. Intriguing. I love jasmine, I love amber, and I love dark chocolate. So, I mean, it's pretty. I don't necessarily smell jasmine. I don't know if a pink jasmine is different than a white jasmine. I feel like I'm picking up a floral, but I can't tell you. I could not tell you it's jasmine. And I almost feel like I'm picking up a fruit. Is that just me? There's something in here that's kind of giving a musty, fruity vibe. I don't know. It's going to go upstairs in the bedroom. You know, I just got home not too long ago, you guys. I went to Sacramento. There's a lady who was getting rid, she used to sell vintage clothes at an antique mall, but she's working full time and she's just looking to get a stash out of her house. And so I drove down there this morning and I found a really beautiful 1940s dress. I found a couple of 1950s dresses. Just a lot of fun. So I didn't have my warmers on while I was gone. Came home. So I'm trying to get stuff done today. It's 5 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to get it all done because I want to film this video so that the rest of the week I'm editing and I'm finishing up my chores. Yeah, it's just, I'm trying to just get caught up, and I don't know why I do this to myself. Anyways, okay, now we have 4. What is this? Be My Honey. So is it a honeybee? No, that's teddy bees. I've never smelt this one. Be My Honey. You guys, my club, Stephanie, spell the company name right. My club will be easier because I'll have it in my spreadsheet already. Okay. Be My Honey. This is pineapple rings topped with sweet honey, jasmine blossom. So, I like honey and jasmine. Pineapple, I don't know. I'm hoping the jasmine will keep the pineapple from being too sharp. Oh, that's pretty. I like this one a whole freaking lot. The pineapple and the honey are what I smell predominantly. That's what I smell. Wow, that is really good. That's a great honey. I'm glad I got 4 of that. I mean, if I want to try and segregate my wax, I could use 4 in my open concept living room, dining room, and then just melt something else in the entryway. I could do that. This is really nice. That is a bright, sweet, beautiful honey. I smell a little bit of the pineapple. I'm not getting a whole lot of jasmine. However, I feel like that jasmine is helping keeping that pineapple from being too sharp, which for me, you guys know, I like a fruit, but it's got to be blended with something creamy for sure. Okay, last out of the this clearance is I got 4 bars of Pink Haze. So Pink Haze says it's a bring back my bar from January 2022. Sweet confection of berries, nectarines, vanilla laced whipped cream, and marshmallow fondant. Sounds fun. I guess this was before I really got into bring back my bar, paying attention to it. This is kind of giving me Mr. Bubbles. That's kind of what it's giving me. I think on warm, the berries are going to come out because I sort of smell that fruitiness. This also has like an old, like it's kind of reached its prime. That's the vibe I have with this smell. I'm really interested to try it though. It's giving me Mr. Bubbles vibe. Okay. Well, I'm going to, that was it for the clearance. I will be right back with my box, my club box. Oh, you guys, I'm not even done pulling stuff out of the box. I'm just gonna, oh my gosh. Talk about anxiety, getting this stuff out and trying to get it situated. Holy cannoli. All right. So let's us get started. So for my half price sugar cookie, I usually alternate between sugar cookie and vanilla buttercream. Sugar cookie, you guys, I melted my brick of this the other day. And the longer it sits, the better it is. And this is just old school goodness. Like, reminds me of when I first started, when I moved in after I got married. And just the vanilla Yankee Candle cupcake, the Christmas cookie. Like, it just reminded me of that. Just basic, and it was phenomenal. So, there's that. Okay. So, I have, where are my glasses? I'm not going to go through all the scent notes. I don't think I'm going to go through all the scent note, you guys. I'm just going to tell you what's in this stupid club. Right? Okay. We're just going to do that. So, I got 2 Barefoot Beach. I got pumpkin. So first of all, there's 115 bars. I'm not going to go, I mean, granted, there's multiple of bars, but I don't want to go through all the scent notes for this, you guys. You'll be here for freaking ever, and you don't want that. Gingerbread pecan waffles, 2 of those. Hello, sir. Hi, what you doing? Then I have Italian Sunshine. I have 4 bars of that. Now remember, to melt my downstairs, just in my living room, if I want it all to smell like, it takes 4 bars just for that. 6 bars downstairs, 6 to 7 bars downstairs. That's if I'm also implementing my tea lights. And then upstairs is 3 bars. So, and that's the problem with club, right? Because I don't want 6 bars, 6 quantities of just 1 bar. There's a lot of scents that I like. So I got to melt it. And I have to make, when I say make decisions, like I have to decide, is this something I can get from a vendor on a regular basis? Is this something that I want to melt all the time? Like I have to make decisions, you guys. There's just no question about it. So some of these I already have a stash of, and that's why I kept it to just 2 or 1. But some of them I don't have a stash of, and I really enjoyed. Excuse me, and I really wanted to have it. Okay, Luck of the Rainbow. There's 2. Frosted Marshmallow. 5. Let's get Pumpkin Honey Spice. This was absolutely fan-freaking-tastic, you guys. I loved the spice on this. I loved it. This was just apparently so much so I didn't even put it in. Oh my gosh. I didn't even put the scent notes. Pumpkin honey spice. This was a beautiful, spicy, I absolutely loved it. This is vanilla honey poured over rich pumpkin with a pinch of cinnamon spice. I got more than a little bit of a pinch. It was so good. I absolutely love this one. This is one that I will probably purchase more of so that I could like melt. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. It hurts my brain to try and finagle and figure it out. I got 6 silver spurs. Loved this one. I loved that smokiness on here. I was a little concerned with the lavender. Holy cannoli, it was so good. Whiskey River. 6. Let's see. I have I don't know what this is under. Glazed. Where are you at? Yep. So Glazed Almond Dreams. Right? Glazed Almond Dreams. 2 of those. Gingerbread Cheesecake. 2 of those. Just making sure there's not, because I have another box I haven't even pulled wax out of, you guys. This one surprised me. This is Coastal Sunset. 2 of those. This is so beautiful. I don't know why. I absolutely love it. But on warm, I really do. On cold, now that I'm smelling it, not so much. Okay, so this is one that I could possibly take out of my club. And that's the other thing. Like, there are other scents, like atmospheric, beautiful scents that I can, soft scents that I can get from other places. This smells different than this smells different. Why does this smell different? This smells like this has like a little bit of a spice. Coconut, sandalwood, amethyst, amber. I don't know. I'm going to take this out of my club. That's really weird. That I really liked it, but I don't like it on cold right now. So who knows? Then we have Wildflowers and Sage, 2 bars of this. This one surprised me. I didn't think I was going to like it, but this I do like. So 2 bars of that. Orange Dreamsicle. I know I have 2 bars of that, right? Orange dreamsicle, 2 bars, yes. Then ginger cookie crunch, 2 bars of that. I'm pretty sure I just left it at that, yes. Blankets of love. 2 of that. I was smart. I do like this one though. Yeah, this is more my vibe versus the Coastal Sunset. So the Coastal Sunset, I mean, I will melt. I'll probably put it in the, I have a jar in my laundry room that I put the bars, the scents that I want to melt in there. So I'll probably just throw the Coastal Sunset in that jar. And when I'm in the laundry room, cleaning the laundry room, doing laundry, then I'll just switch it out. Not a big deal. Desert Twilight. Only one. I do have a few bars on hand. I like this one, Desert Twilight. I might take it out of my club though. I'm gonna let that sit for a hot minute and then melt it and see how I feel. Rum Pum Plum. I wish I had more of this. I'm pretty sure there's just, yep, there's just 1 bar. And I really, really like this one. And I wish I had more than just 1. I have 2 bars of Linger. Yeah, 2 bars of Linger. This one's really pretty. Really light. I'm going to let these sit. I remember I was talking to April and she said that she absolutely loves it. And I remember when I was doing my review, it was pretty, but it was super, super light. And so my hope was to just let this sit and then melt it. However, do I really want to do that? Or do I want to find something similar to this Inventor that's going to smell strong right away? Right? So, trying to be smart. Trying to narrow down my club to where it's not absolutely frickin' ridiculous where I don't ever want to ship it. Okay. Old Fashioned Evening. This one was fantastic. And I got 2 bars. Thank goodness. I love this. The cherry on this was beautiful. I like this on cold. But oh man, on warm, you guys. Woo, on warm. Okay, it's not that long of a video. I mean, I still have another box. I was thinking I was going to go through all the tasting notes. Do you guys want me to go through the tasting notes on this? I don't know. Okay. Fine, I'll do it. You guys, I can hear you screaming at me. Fine. Okay, Goody gumdrops. Got 2 of those. This one surprised me. This was part of the Chalet that from last year, the Chalet bundle from last year. This is Spicy Gumdrops Crunch Sugar Coating. I loved this. How many do I have? Yeah, I love it so much I have 5 bars already. I love the spice on this. It's like, it's, you know, the gumdrops, you have the regular ones and then you have the spicy ones. This smells like the spicy ones and love it. Oh, yeah. So that's going to be fun to melt. Trying to like come up with really fun blends so that I'm not using all of one scent in one go. Yesterday I did pumpkin roll, pumpkin cinnamon swirl, and around the campfire. So I did 2 bars of each, and that was a fun blend. So I'm trying to think of other blends that I could do where I'm enjoying those bars, but I'm enjoying them maybe together. I mean, unless it's like almond croissant. I have like 50 bars of almond croissant. Breakfast in bed, around the campfire. However, around the campfire, you know, that one's super strong. I'm not going to be using 6 bars in one. I'm not doing that. Heck to the frickin' no. Okay, hydrangea. This one I have not smelt before, but I was super intrigued. I do like hydrangeas, but hydrangea bouquet. This is one I have not smelled. Someone said that was really, really pretty. I don't know how to spell, apparently. I spelt it right. Don't tell me I didn't spell it right, because I know I did. Hydrangea bouquet. Okay, this one, it's part of the International Hydrangea Bouquet. Showy bouquet of hydrangea, pink freesia. That's it. It'll go in my laundry room. It's pretty. I smell the pink freesia, and it kind of gives me body care vibes. It's sweet for sure. I think I was hoping for a little more of like a creamy floral, you know, like jasmine, and yeah, it's sweet. This is gonna go in my laundry room. Okay, let's move these over, and I'm gonna grab stuff out of the last box. I'll be right back. Okay, so out of this box, there's only one. Is there one or two? I don't know if I have smelt Merry Wonderland. I may have just put it in my club. Merry Wonderland. Oh, apparently I have, because I have 2 bars of it, and apparently I liked it, which I'm surprised based on the notes. Okay, so there's only one in here that I haven't smelt, and that is, we're going to blame April on this one. She told me I had to get it. This is Aladdin 3 Wishes, so I got 2 bars of that. This is Juicy Blueberry, Sugared Plums, Ripe Blackberry, Sparkling Cranberry. Sounds like a lot of berry and not a whole lot of cream. And that's what it is. However, it's not bad. This is something I think if I were to blend with like Crumb Top. You're welcome, Christine. Christine is absolutely right. You can put Crumb Top with anything and it'll make it better. It just, like, that's a perfect blender. Crumb Top, churro, some just kind of like basic bakery with this, I think would be good. I only have 2 bars. I will probably take it out of my club. I don't think this is one that I absolutely have to have in my club. But I'm glad I got to try it. I'm glad I got to smell it. And yeah, this is one that I would blend with something. I don't know if there's anything in here that I have with me that I would blend it with. I would want like a plain vanilla bakery type thing. I know you guys are yelling at me saying, what about sugar cookie? I can literally go through a whole brick in one sitting. So no, not sugar cookie. I don't know what I'm going to blend this with, but I'll blend it with something. It's good. I absolutely do smell the blueberry on that one. You get like, it is all the things that it says: juicy blueberry, sugared plums, ripe blackberry, cranberry. I'm not sure if I smell like the tartness of a cranberry, but it's fruity and it is blue. Cotton candy, not really. I don't know. Okay, so let's get into I'm just going to grab, you guys. Okay, so a couple things that I'm probably going to take out, but I just wanted to get more so I could melt throughout the house in one go. I got 2 bars of vanilla oak. Vanilla oak is simple and classic blend of smooth French vanilla and woody oak. And it really is. This is pretty. There's nothing sweet about this, you guys. It is kind of gives me a little masculine vibes. And if I'm being honest, there's other scents that I like better that are masculine. I like Ace better. I like Hendrix better. Of course, that's not available. Other masculine type scents that I like better than vanilla oak, but so that'll probably leave my club. It's not bad though. French vanilla, I don't know. I smell the woody oak more than anything. I'm trying to remember. I feel like this changed a lot on warm, and that's why I put it in my club. So we'll see. The other one that I put in my club that I will probably most likely take out of my club now that I'm not now, but while I've been thinking about what's going in my club and staying, is vanilla oud. So I was given a bar of this and I melted it up in my bedroom and I couldn't smell it. And then when we got it in Bring Back My Bar, melted it, couldn't smell it. So I bought 4 bars and then I put 2 in my club. It's very, very light. And for an oud scent, it's very light. I'm going to take it out of my club. I'm going to melt what I have. And here's the thing. This is also what I do, is if I put wax in my warmers and I don't like the scent or I can't smell it, I take it out and I put something else in. So I'm hoping that with the 4 bars that have been sitting here, I don't know if these are fresh pours. I don't know if these are the same dates. I mean, who knows? If I can't smell this, I'm taking it out. I'm absolutely taking it out of my club though, for sure. But there's other vanilla ouds we can get from vendors. And I want, for those of you who are all about Scentsy, please, please, please. There's nothing wrong with trying other vendors because you will be sometimes pleasantly surprised, especially if you know oud. Oud is a resinous, it is a strong, sweet, resinous, they use it in perfumes and they use it in oils in the Middle East, and they use it as in perfumes, and it is not light. So when you say vanilla oud, I'm expecting something else, and this is not it. So I'm hoping that the 4 that I've been curing at my house is gonna really help boost. Maybe I'll smell something, I don't know, but I know that I can find it in vendor, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't want spaghetti every freaking night. Do you? I don't. I'd like maybe some chicken and I don't know, a piece of cake somewhere. So nothing wrong with melting vendor and filling in those gaps that you cannot always get with Scentsy. Scentsy is not the end all be all. And, once again, I don't want spaghetti every night. Long story short. Oh Lord. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna apologize because here we are. I'm just chit-chatting with you guys. I'm just pretending like we're all in my room together. It's a messy room right now. And you know, it's kind of embarrassing. But here we are in my messy room, all 1,000 of us. Okay. Vanilla oud. Next one is I got 2 bars of gingerbread hugs. I have between gingerbread and pumpkin right now in this club is redunculous. And I really need to narrow it down, but I can't. I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. I'm afraid that I'm going to melt something and go, man, that's not it. I wish I would not have taken out this other pumpkin that I wanted. Anyone else do that? You know, I need to just get over it and just gingerbread hugs. I really do. So this was also part of the chalet, the chalet bundle. Fresh baked gingerbread, vanilla, and nutmeg. It's been a while since I've melted it. I have 4 bars on hand. Now that I'm smelling it, I've smelt better gingerbread. Gingerbread pecan waffles, gingerbread cheesecake. I like that a little better. Okay, it smells better on the bottom. Yeah, there's that spice coming out. Okay, I like it better on the bottom. That's what she said. Okay, gingerbread hugs. So, I'm gonna be able to melt that. The nutmeg, that spiciness is on the bottom. And I really do enjoy a spicy scent. And that's what I'm saying. So like gingerbread pecan waffles. Do I have that here? I could have sworn I saw it. Maybe not. So gingerbread pecan waffles is gingerbread, molasses, and roasted pecan. There's nothing spicy about it. So, you know, sometimes I want a gingerbread spicy scent, and sometimes I just want a gingerbread cozy scent. And for me, I'm afraid that I'm going to miss it. I'm afraid that I'm going to be like, man, I should not have taken it out of my club. I do that all the time. I did that with spiced, is it spiced fireside? Spiced Ember Glow. I did that with Spiced Ember Glow. And happy birthday. And I immediately regretted it that I took it out of my club. There's a few scents that I've done that. Am I dying without it? Absolutely not. And that's the other thing. Like, I need to pep talk myself. I need to be like, you can do this. You can make decisions. You can be an adult, Stephanie. It can happen. And then I hear people talking about how great a scent is, and I go, oh, it used to be in my club and I don't have anymore. And now I miss it. Okay. I swear I have not been drinking. I'm just on fumes right now. Okay, Bundle Up. I have 2 bars of Bundle Up. I melted 3 bars yesterday upstairs and realized it's not one that I really have to have. There are other scents that I like better, so that I took out of my club. Bundle Up is, oh, it says I have 2 bars on hand. Cool, so I have 4. Sandalwood, Mandarin, and Vanilla Orchid. It's pretty, but was it Bundle Up that I took out? Yeah, there was something on Warm. Like, it was pretty, it was okay, but I didn't go upstairs yesterday going, oh my gosh, this smells so good. I love this. I was like, it's all right. And I don't want just a, it's all right in my club. Like it's taking up space. It's taking unnecessary money. So I have 4 now, and you know, I'll probably put 1 in my laundry room and melt the other 3 and call it a day with that. Next one is Fruit Hazelnut Waffle Delight. Did I put it that way? We'll find out. I did. Fruit Hazelnut Waffle Delight. I have 0 bars and I only have 2. So if I want to melt this all in one go, I have to wait till my club processes again. Ridiculous, right? Like, why do I even have these in my club? If I mean, I guess I could just turn off some warmers and melt it upstairs, but it's really, really pretty. Is this one that I'm going to miss when it comes out? Probably. So fresh blueberry, strawberry, and hazelnut spread. So they have like, oh, it's like a stuffed waffle. This is at Disney World. We don't have it here at Disneyland, but they have it at Disney World. And it's like a waffle, and they put the hazelnut on it and the fruit and bananas. Look, pictures of bananas. It's not in the scent notes. Fresh blueberry, strawberry, and hazelnut. This is really, really pretty. However, once again, I only have 2. And I would want my whole house to smell like this. So do I hold on to this until I decide to let my club process next year? Because I'm not letting my clubs process for the rest of the year. I'm not buying any more money. I'm not buying any more wax. That's my goal. Unless something comes out that I absolutely have to have that hasn't been seen or whatnot. And if it's in clearance and it's only 60 cents off, I'm not getting it. That's ridiculous. That is downright ridiculous. I'm not doing it. And here, I'm not angry. I'm not angry, you guys, I promise. I'm just talking. I have a party that I need to close out. I'm waiting until mid-October to see what else is coming out. Maybe November. We'll see. Because I really don't want any, and it's a lot. It's a lot, you guys. And do I want to hang on to just 2 bars that I have to wait to melt? I don't. And is this something that I'm going to absolutely miss? I can't remember the last time I warmed it. Is this something that I can find from another vendor? I don't know. Is it something that I can ask another vendor to try and make? Yeah, probably would be better. Not better, but I don't really get the hazelnut on here. And hazelnut is fantastic. So, I think I just talked myself out. I will melt these 2 upstairs on a day that is my upstairs chores cleaning, and enjoy it and take it out of my club. I'm a mess. I'm such a mess. Okay, but do you guys do that? Am I overthinking it? Am I thinking way too hard on this? Do you guys do this? Do you guys like hem and haw and like figure it out? And I mean, I'm trying to be realistic here. If I'm only putting 1 bar in my club, I don't melt just 1 bar anywhere. I mean, maybe here in the office, I can melt 1 bar of something if I'm just sitting here in my office. Cool. But then I don't get that bar again because I'm pushing my club out so much. Is it really worth spending that? Is it really worth it being in my club at that point? Inquiring minds. Honestly. Okay. Woolly slippers. I was really freaking surprised with woolly slippers. And If you guys know me, you know why. Because of lavender. However, it's a sugared lavender. Sugared lavender, I lost it. Sugared lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla. So I got 2 bars of that. There's something about this that I really like. On cold, not so much. On warm, this was so fun and so pretty. I have 4 bars. This is one that I would melt throughout my whole house. However, if I do, I might just melt the 4 bars in my living room because I can melt it anywhere. I would melt woolly slippers everywhere. And while sniffing this, my first initial thought was, on a day that's just cold and rainy and I want something cozy and not too heavy and not too spicy, like this would be perfect. And I honestly could get away with just doing 4 bars. I could leave, I mean, obviously it's just a day where I'm just chilling out and all my stuff is done and I'm only in the living room, I could keep all the warmers off, except for in my living room, kitchen, dining room area, and melt the 4 bars and have these 2 and keep these 2 until I let it ship again next year. Once again, I would only have 2 bars and only 2 bars are coming in, but not till next year. Okay. Next one, make me snickerdoodle. I don't know why I have a box over here that I have for like when my daughter and my mom and my friends come over of bars that I don't want. And I was just crawling in there the other day, not crawling in there. I was just hanging out in the box the other day and I saw a make me snickerdoodle. I'm like, huh. And here's 2 in my club. So let's see. Did I take them out? Was that a miss? Make me snickerdoodle. I don't know. It says I have 4. Now I have 6. This is one that I can melt through all out of the house. And then I get another 2 next year. And then I have to hang on to that. Brown sugar, vanilla bean, sugared cinnamon. Do I want it? That's the question. I like churro better. It's pretty, but I like churro better. So I will gladly melt the 6 and probably take it out of my club because I do like churro better. I think I don't have a whole lot of churro. That's another one that I have to hang on to. I have 3 bars and churro is in my quarterly club and I pushed out my quarterly club. I don't get it till January. I'm at a loss on what to do, like how, like I'm at a loss, honestly. Okay, to make me snickerdoodles. One that surprised me that I so glad to get more is Summer Moonlight. Summer Moonlight, I have 6 bars. I have 2 here. This is strawberries, sweet pea, and sandalwood. The sweet pea kind of scared me because, you know, I just think of Victoria's Secrets and Bath and Body Works, but on warm. Really, really pretty and sweet and feminine and girly. I enjoy this. So 2 of that. I don't know when I'm going to melt it or where, but do I love it? I'm gonna warm it and make decisions. I have it on warm. if I remember correctly, the sandalwood really just makes it this beautiful scent. And that's why I had to go and put 2 in my club. But we'll see. What I absolutely love, obviously, because I have four bars, is Evening Sky. So Evening Sky, I have 1 bar left. This is from Spring Summer of this year. Soft Bergamot, Madagascar Vanilla, and Midnight Lily. Something about this, you guys, I absolutely love. Absolutely love. And this is one I would love to melt throughout the house. Because it's such a cozy, beautiful scent. However, because I only have 1 bar, and because I only have 5 bars, and this is such a calming, beautiful scent, this is probably one that I would melt as my evening melt in my bedroom. I like to put a fresh scent in there in the evening that's just calming. Something that, I don't know why I do that. I mean, even if I can still smell the wax that I put in the daytime, sometimes, like, maybe it's been a stressful day and I just want to, I put in a scent that I just feel like is going to make me happy when I go to bed. So I'll probably just keep the Evening Sky for the bedroom. Then Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. So I did 2 of those yesterday, and I think I was out. Yep. So now I only have 2. Fresh pumpkin, cinnamon stick, and whipped icing. I know that there are vendors that have pumpkin. I have plenty of pumpkin, you guys. So knowing that I have plenty of pumpkin, I do like this a lot. So I don't necessarily have to melt this. I can hang on to it and stock up again, I guess. I don't know. Or I can do what I did yesterday and blend it with something and then wait for another 2 to come in. I don't know. You guys, help me walk through, help me figure this out. Okay. 2 around the campfire. So glad I put this in my club. So glad I put this in my club. Mountain Air, Fallen Wood, and Smoky Embers. This bar gets so much better as it hangs out, as it cures, as it's been just sitting there for years. It gets so much better. Yesterday, I think, was a couple of new bars, and it was spicy. The vanilla, there's like a sweetness that comes out, a creamy sweetness that comes out the longer it's been sitting. This is so freaking good. So I did order a bunch. It ended up in clearance, so I ordered a whole bunch from that because I was down to maybe 1 or 2, and I knew I only had 2. And I do enjoy blending it. I enjoy blending it. It's really good if you blend it with a bakery and a tree scent, and then the smoky embers, like, that is a phenomenal blend. It's so fun. So I ordered more. It says I have 27. Now I have 29, but I will use it. That I will melt all the time and use, and I absolutely love. And that's what I need to make decisions on, you guys. Okay. Next one, I got this. It's been a while since I've smelt Twitter Pated. Now, I know it's light, and I also know that it has a lavender in there. Twitter Pated, Sunkissed Meyer Lemon, Morning Dewdrops, and Lush Wild Moss. No, I lied. It doesn't have lavender, Stephanie. And it does not smell light. This is something that I'm saving for. I like the wild moss on here. This is one that I would love to put in my laundry room. However, I want to see if I don't know if my mother-in-law would like this. my daughter might like this, but I will probably put it up in my laundry room. It's pretty. Or you know what? I might just melt it in my bedroom and see how I like it, because I do love moss and the Sunkissed Meyer lemon. I don't get a lemon on this, you guys, but that's not to say on warm it's not going to come out. And it says I have 1 bar on hand already. I don't know if I do. It says I do. I mean, why would it lie? Now I have 2. I can melt that upstairs on a day that I'm upstairs. Okay. Merry Wonderland. Apparently I have 2. I don't remember smelling it, but apparently I liked it because I put it in my club. Merry Wonderland is pink apple, clove, and spruce. Stephanie, you don't like apple. I kind of am starting to like apple. I don't know what it is about this that I like. I mean, I do the spruce on here. I do pick up on the clove. The pink apple, there's a sweetness on here. It's pretty. It's pretty. I only have 2 bars now. I have 4. I mean, heck, honestly, if I only have 4 bars and I use all 4 bars, cool. I've used it. I'm freeing up space. I'm making room. I'm woosahing, right? And then next year, when I let the club ship, I will only have 2 bars. And then I hang on to that. And I mean, I guess if I get my inventory down and I can just rotate, and I don't know. I don't know, you guys. It's such a hard decision. Okay, orange clove pomander. I really enjoy this one. This one is a nice, to me, there's that spice in here. So ginger, clove, and vanilla. Doesn't say anything about orange. I only have 1 on hand. I will probably take it out. I really like this though, but I only have 1, and I only have 1 in my club. Man, it's really pretty. The ginger on here is soft. It's not very spicy, you guys. There's a spice there, but I think the vanilla is really helping with keeping it from being overly spicy. It's not like it's available. Why? It's really pretty. It's not available. What is available, and one of my absolute favorites, and I will probably stock up a whole bunch on this with my party closeout. This one I will melt all year around and not even blink twice. Hence why I need more. This was November scent of the month. This is Christmas cookie. I have 5 bars. I need 10. I have 8 bars. I will melt 6 bars in one sitting throughout my whole house. I absolutely love, love, love this scent so much. Christmas cookie is baked gingerbread, sparkling orange, and holiday pine tree. Some people just say the blend is just not their favorite. There's a spice on here, which is just crazy to me, but on warm, oh my gosh. So the spice, I think, is from the gingerbread on cold. And right now, as I'm smelling it, it's kind of giving me jalapeno vibes. But on warm, you guys, the tree and the orange and the baked goodness is so good. I absolutely love this scent. This is one that it is available. I will be buying more bars of, and I might increase the as I'm making cuts. And that's the thing, is that I'm okay with cutting something that I'm just like, it's okay, and increasing what I absolutely love that I know I'm going to want to melt all the time. Yeah, okay, there's that. I'm trying to hurry up because the sun's starting to go down, and I have about an hour and 15 minutes before I'm not going to talk for another hour and 15 minutes. Please don't worry. Before I have to pick up my daughter from work, Miss McKenna. Okay, so Christmas tree was a holiday brick in 2024. I have it in the bars. Thank goodness, you guys. The bricks are insane. So I have 2 bars of this. This is Fresh Air, Pine Needles, and Pinewood Forest. This is Christmas tree. I like it. I like the fresh air on this one. It literally smells like you're walking through a pine forest. You get that woodiness. There's like a dampness. I don't even know if this is available, but yeah, there's like a dampness, a woodiness, like it rained the day before. Phenomenal. This is one that I would blend with around the campfire and a really good strong bakery. A vibe. That would be such a vibe in your house. Okay, 2 spooky but sweets. I love this one so much. Where are you? I have 2 bars. I got 2 bars. This is nutmeg, smoked maple syrup, caramelized vanilla sugar. And I love it. I love, love, love the sugar on this, the sweetness on this, the maple syrup. It is sweet. It is ooey. It is gooey. This is one, if I were to melt them, they would be gone, but I would enjoy them. And then I would have to wait another year. It's in my bi-monthly. So if I get my stash low enough and my club low enough with what I absolutely want and to melt, then I can let it ship every other month and not blink twice. But in the meantime, here we are. Okay, next one is Pixie. I don't think I have any Pixie, you guys. I have 1 bar of Pixie. This is January's 2025 Bring Back My Bar. Pink pepper, mandarin, heliotrope, teakwood, and vanilla oak. It's pretty. Do I need it in my club? Probably not. Oh, but it's so pretty. Yeah, I'll probably take the 2 bars that I have and melt it upstairs, or on a day that I'm here in the office. If I'm sewing, if I pull out this table when I have projects going on, I can sit in here with 1 bar of Pixie and be really happy. It's a sweet, that pink pepper, the mandarin. It is a sweet scent. It is feminine. It's really, really pretty. Whipped frosting. Oh, mams. Love whipped frosting tremendously. This was also part of the Chalet bundle. I have 4. This is whipped butter, frosted vanilla, and golden sugar. It's so good. It's so freaking good. Sweet. It kind of gives me a little bit of the vanilla bean buttercream. So honestly, if I run out of this, then I can get vanilla bean buttercream in a brick and be happy, and then save up on this again. This one is a little more It smells a little more, that baked sugar, or the golden sugar. There's something a little more baked about it, but it's really pretty. However, once again, it is along the same vibes as vanilla bean buttercream. White pumpkin driftwood. So I have 0 bars of that. 2 left. White pumpkin, driftwood, white cardamom, and amber. This is probably one that I'll hang on to until next year, until I get a couple more bars. This is beautiful. I didn't like it when I first smelt it, and I took it out of my club, and then I put it back in my club. Yeah, this is really that white pumpkin. There's a spiciness to it, but the amber and the driftwood really help in just making this a really beautiful. This is such a beautiful scent, you guys. It is so cozy. I think the last time I melted it was up in the bedroom, so I'll hang on to these 2, I guess, until next year, or I'll just melt them upstairs and enjoy it and not have a stash. The decisions we have to make. Okay, cinnamon woods. Cinnamon woods. I only got 1 of these. What's the point of only 1? Riddle me that, Batman. I have 1 on hand, and now I have 1 here. This is Bartlett pear, cinnamon bark, and sugared woods. It's really pretty. It's really, really pretty. The pear on here is not the predominant note. I mostly get like a cinnamon bark and the woods. I do get like a woody, barky note. And it gives me the vibe of like when you walk into the grocery store, like in the fall, and they have the baskets of the cinnamon pine cones. It's kind of giving me that vibe, but a little sweeter. And I'm going to assume it's because I'm smelling the pear. Really, really pretty. 1 on hand, 1 just now. That gives me 2. Do I hang on to these 2 till next year? Do I melt them and enjoy that and then start the process all over again? I'm telling you, this is, it's a conundrum. It's a conundrum. Okay, next one is cherry clove chutney. I have 2 on hand. I got 2. This is Bing cherries, cloves, and cinnamons. Oh, you guys. I freaking love this scent. This is one that, this is a January bring back my bar. This is one I wish I would have put more in my club. So, I don't know. This is so beautiful. The cherries in here is like a bright cherry, but then the cloves and the cinnamon, it smells like a cherry chutney, you guys. There's just so pretty. And I might hang on to this and let my club process next year, and that would give me 6 bars, and then I can let that hang out. And then I would actually melt this all year round, to be honest. I would melt this throughout all year round. So I'm gonna hang on to these 2, and then get my inventory way down, get my club way down, and let it ship whenever the heck it wants to, I guess. Brown buttered pumpkin. This one was also a good one. Did I even write any information on here? I did not. I have 2 bars on hand. Brown buttered pumpkin is melted butter, brown sugar, and pumpkin. Really pretty. I mostly pick up the brown sugar and the pumpkin. Not necessarily the melted butter, at least not on cold. but on warm, this really comes alive. This is one that I'm not afraid to melt. I will probably melt all 4 and call that a happy day, and then enjoy the next 2 when it comes in. Like I can't just hold on to these bars. I gotta melt them and enjoy them, you guys. I really do. Okay, so another one of my favorites. What's this? Strawberries and cream. I don't remember getting strawberries and cream. Apparently I did. Strawberries and cream, scent of the month for March. I have 2 bars. Now I have 1. Strawberry preserves, whipped cream, and lemon zest. I really like this. Why did I only put 1 bar? Why did I only put 1 bar? Okay, so this is very summery. Like right now, I'm not in the mood to melt this. I only have now on hand 3 bars. So if I let my club process a couple times next year, then I'll have 4 bars. Is this one that I can take out? Because there are vendors that do strawberry really, really well. And probably strawberries and cream might come out of my club. That's a decision I'm not making right now. I have 4. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's getting dark in here. And this writing, the glasses are on my head. Stephanie. The Sweetheart Sugar Cookies. I have 4 of these. So Sweetheart Sugar Cookies is, I have 4 bars on hand. Sweet cherry, pistachio, and vanilla bean. This is from Valentine's 2025 this year. Oh, I absolutely love this. This is like the cousin to almond croissant. And it makes me so freaking happy that we have this. Because that pistachio and that cherry give it, I mean, it's that vanilla bean, it's that nuttiness, it's that creaminess, it's that bakery. Yeah, it gives me very much an almond croissant vibe. So I will keep this quantity in my club and be absolutely happy. Hello, sir. Well, good morning. Yeah? You've been sleeping all the days. You did. Okay, I have 3 Lemon Heavens. This is another one that I will probably keep the 3 in. Beautiful scent. Lemon Heaven, I have 1 bar on hand. This is sweet vanilla bean, sugared almond with a bright splash of lemonade. It's so good. So good. It is bakery. It is lemony. It is sweet. It is refreshing. I have a hair in my eyeball. Absolutely love this. So 1 on hand, 3 now. I'll probably hang on to this until spring, summer. And I'm not a seasonal melter, but right now I'm not in the mood to melt this, and I want to build that stash up. I have 3. I will keep that 3 in my stash. What you doing? Good morning, Gimli. Hello. Okay, then I have Mistress of Evil. I'm surprised I liked this one, but I really freaking do. I have 4 bars on hand, 1 bar now. This is one that I will probably not melt. I'll hang on to because I like to melt this all in one go. This is Gardenia, Musk, Blood Orange, and Satsuma Plum. And that is my dog ringing the poopy bell. I'll be right back. Okay, so I will, yeah, this is so good. I don't know what it is about this. I love the plum in here and the orange. I love the gardenia. So this is one I truly enjoy melting. I had a fat stash of this, and I melt a chunk of them all in one go. And now I'm down to only 4 bars. So now I have 5 bars. And the problem is there's only 1 in my club. So I will probably hang on to these and build up my stash again and then melt it. I don't know. And same thing with Sanderson Sisters. I can't remember what. Did I put this under Perfectly Wicked? Did I put it under Hocus Pocus? I didn't put it under Perfectly Wicked. Did I put it under Sanderson Sisters? Absolutely not. Why would you do that? Did I put it under Hocus Pocus? I did. Hocus Pocus, Perfectly Wicked. I have 8 bars. 9. This is blackberry, black plum, cherry, and spiced vanilla. So good. This is also one, I mean, I only have 1 bar, so I would probably do maybe 3 bars upstairs or 4 bars in the living room. Hang on to what I have and let that build up again. But then what's the point of that? What's the point of having only 1 bar when it takes multiple bars? And then if you only have 1 bar in your club and you're pushing out your club, you're never having enough to melt. That's my dilemma, you guys. Honestly, I love this bar, and I don't want to melt just 1 bar. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Blackberry, black plum, cherry, and spiced vanilla. It's a beautiful scent. I love it. Is it so absolutely unique that I can't get it anywhere else? I don't know. Do I want it just because I love Hocus Pocus? Yes. Is that a good reason to have it? I don't know. All right, you guys. 1.5 hours. Okay. I went fast at the beginning, and I realized I told you guys to grab a drink and have dinner, and we're going to hang out. And that wasn't going to happen if I wasn't going to just sit and chat and talk about the notes. So I hope you don't mind me slowing down. 1.5 hours. It's a movie from the 80s. Here we go. Okay, you guys, that's all I got. I have 1 more video to film, and I am dreading, not dreading, but I'm kind of dreading it, you guys. This box is all my empties that I have so far of the month. So that's going to also be a long one, and that's got to get done in the next couple days. So, but once it's done, I can clear out that box. I have so many boxes. Okay, you guys, that's all I have. I had plans to get this done and get more chores done, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Might happen. I might just say screw it. I haven't eaten since this morning, so we're just going to continue on with that. We're going to have a fast. I'm going to fast till tomorrow and call it good. That might be why I'm hyper, because I'm running on energy. I'm running on ketones right now. Okay, you guys, that is all I have. Please, please, please comment down below, like and subscribe. don't like and subscribe, if you don't like Scentsy, or if you don't like me talking about melting vendor wax with Scentsy, like, don't like, subscribe, comment. If you don't like this video, if you put a thumbs down, let me know why. I would love to know. I really wish people who give me a thumbs down would tell me why. Is it you didn't like my hair that day? Is it because you didn't like the what I was talking about? And if you didn't like what I was talking about, why did you click on the video? Is it something I said? Is it the way I said it? I really am so intrigued with the thumbs down. Just let me know. Is the topic, anything? I'm okay with that. I really am. It really intrigues me. But let me know if also you guys go through this. How do you feel about the clearance section right now? We probably won't see it bring back my bar. They will probably keep doing what they're doing with the clearance, throwing these scents that we haven't seen, and then we all panic and we all want to buy 50 of them. Versus them taking the time to make them and us being able to put it in the club. So it's going to be this FOMO. It's going to be this scarcity tactic. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the 60 cents off and calling it clearance? What do you guys do for your clubs? Like, how do you make these decisions? And how do you melt just one bar and then wait until your next bar? I don't know what to do. And maybe I'm just thinking way too hard on it. Maybe I'm just making it so much more difficult for myself. For those of you who do vendor and Scentsy, like, do you go through your Scentsy Club and go, I can get this in vendor and I don't need it? Or do you say, you know what, I only have 2 bars in Scentsy that I really want to keep this in my club, but in the meantime I'm going to find something that I can melt that's vendor that's similar to that, and I can keep getting that vibe. At that point, why do you have it in your club? Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm thinking way too hard on this, but let's have a discussion, you guys. Like, I really need to work this through. So, okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for an hour and 30 minutes. I hope you guys, this is a Saturday. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Be kind to one another and hang on and protect your peace. No matter what. Hang on to your peace and enjoy your wax and enjoy what makes you happy. And stay away from things that stress you out. Stay away from people that stress you out, that make you angry. Being angry and being stressed literally physically damages your body. So protect your peace and hang out with your people that you love, and stay with your pack. That's all I gotta say. All right, you guys, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.